Hey guys, this is Duty Witcher 1 here on Gemmy Master Matronics, and today I have a very special item to review for you. This is the Gemmy animated Sporting Skull face. I believe this was intended to be released at Target in 2015. It was designed for Target. I mean, for all I know, this could have even been designed by Target, but through Gemmy, with Gemmy's voice actors and design specialists or whatever. But anyways, so this originally came from the same person that the skeleton hand on the coffin came from. And yeah, now this did used to be on a white card that had a label that said the item number and what it was called. And Skull Crane Entertainment, who purchased this, apparently misplaced that card. So if you're watching this video, please send the card to me if you find it. Although who knows where it is now. But anyways, so this is a really, I'll say, unique item. It says Halloween gets me up here, and then basically after it's done talking for a little bit, and the eyes are lighting up, then the jaw opens up, and it says unhinged inside of its mouth. There's a few phrases, it's really interesting, and then it's got a kind of charming bun I've never seen before. It's like this. It's actually sort of like an older one, where instead of here's an example. Like instead of a little clicking one, it's almost like an older kind of button. So that's pretty cool. And I'll show you the back of it. This is actually wired directly into it, just like this man-eating plant. So that's not removable. But yeah, so here's some close-ups. It looks like this was honestly just painted on, like not with the, like it just looks like almost was just written on there with like a paintbrush. And there's some more details. There is some damage to this one. So we look on the side here, there is a chip in the plastic, so you can get a little look on the inside of it with all that wiring. Then we flip it over here. I don't want to damage it or anything, and thank goodness there's screw holders in this thing, so it can be fixed. There's a normal battery compartment and the speaker hole, and there would be a switch there, but there's not. And there's actually no way to hang this up either, so since there's no card, it basically just lays on the ground. But that's all good for now. This side is all fine. But yes, and there's where the try button is. So yeah, I really don't have much more to say about this. If you want to see what the card looked like, just go to Skull Crane Entertainment's channel, and you can see it in his video. He got this off of eBay a while back, and then he recently sold to somebody, and then they decided they didn't want it, so I did a deal with that person who got it from Skull Crane Entertainment. And with that, I also got this dude. But I traded my Freddy for it. So yeah, that's what I did. I traded my Freddy. I got this, and I got the pinhead with the box. But the Freddy was restored by the Gemmy fan, so it's really great. But anyways, so enough of me talking. Guess I'll go ahead and demonstrate this for you.
Trick or treat? Well, how about trick?
Sorry this isn't the best area, but this is sort of where I have all my, or most of my prototypes, which some of which I have not revealed on here yet. So yes, if I moved the camera a little bit this way, you would see new things. But yeah, if that's any motivation just to subscribe, I guess it is. But yeah, anyways, so we'll just keep pressing this button.
I just love Halloween. I just go to pieces.
As you can see, it says unhinged, and I'll try and zoom out for most of the phrases so you can see how it would look fully.
Is that your real face? Well, here's mine. Here's something you don't see every day. Wait for it. Halloween gets me so unhinged. trick or treat. Well, how about trick? I just love Halloween. I just go to pieces.
Now, the one thing that does concern me about this is, so obviously this is made of like that kind of, it's not nearly as delicate as like her head or anything, but this is kind of that plaster mold sort of material, which a lot of prototypes are made of. So, and then obviously the paint is coming off, so you can see it's just like a yellowish color under there. And just with the way that this slides on top of this part, I'm afraid that's going to damage it over time. It seems like it's not, surprisingly. But on the bright side, unlike many of these things, this actually has some screw holders in it. So it can actually be opened up properly to be repaired in the future. Because I don't know how this mechanism works, but yeah. So anyways, that's all for now in this review. Sorry, it's almost like 6 minutes long now, but yeah, if you have any more questions about this item, comment down below and I'll do my best to answer them. And yes, be sure to keep watching these videos if you want to see more prototypes. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next review.